This watch sells for less in the store than it does the moment you walk out the door and resell it. That's not supposed to happen. Except here, it's the plan. The actual manufacturing cost of a steel luxury watch is a small fraction of its retail price. The materials alone don't explain why people wait years to buy one. Walk into an authorized dealer and popular models are almost never in stock. You're handed a waiting list instead, sometimes stretching years before you're even offered one. The brand could easily produce and ship more watches to meet demand. It deliberately doesn't. Manufactured scarcity is the entire foundation the business quietly stands on. By deliberately limiting supply below demand, the brand guarantees every single watch feels valuable, exclusive, and worth chasing, long before it even reaches a wrist. On the resale market, some models trade for nearly double retail. Buyers who can't get one through official channels are willing to pay a massive premium instead. Dealers often prioritize existing loyal customers who've already spent heavily on other pieces. New buyers frequently discover that access itself has quietly become a reward system. Some dealers require purchasing additional accessories or less popular models just to earn the right to eventually buy the one watch you actually wanted. Decades of marketing linked these watches to explorers, athletes, and historic achievements. You're not just buying a timepiece, you're buying into an entire manufactured legacy. Celebrities and athletes are paid handsomely to wear specific models publicly. Every red carpet appearance quietly functions as an unpaid advertisement disguised as personal style. Auction houses regularly sell rare vintage models for millions. These record-breaking sales generate headlines that quietly reinforce the perceived value of every current model. After a headline-grabbing auction sale, boutique inquiries for related current models often spike immediately. Scarcity and prestige feed directly into each other. Owning one of these watches signals something instantly to other people. That silent status symbol effect is arguably worth more to buyers than the actual timekeeping function. Dedicated online communities amplify hype around every new release. Collectors themselves have quietly become an unpaid marketing army spreading desire across social media. Limited edition releases numbered in the hundreds create instant artificial rarity. Buyers rush to secure one, knowing resale value could climb the moment it sells out. Certain models have genuinely appreciated faster than some traditional investments. That reputation alone convinces buyers to treat a wrist accessory as a legitimate financial asset. Some buyers never even wear the watch. They flip it immediately for guaranteed profit, treating the entire allocation process like a lottery ticket worth thousands. To combat flipping, some dealers now require buyers to sign agreements promising not to resell immediately. The brand fights to control its own artificial scarcity. To be fair, genuine craftsmanship does exist behind these brands. Meticulous quality control and mechanical precision partially justify a portion of the premium price. Ironically, a cheap quartz watch often keeps more accurate time than an expensive mechanical one. Precision was never really the primary product being sold here. Servicing one of these watches every few years also carries a steep fee. Ownership doesn't end at purchase, it becomes an ongoing recurring cost stream. Financial reports from luxury conglomerates consistently show watch divisions posting some of the strongest profit margins across their entire portfolio of brands. An entire gray market economy has emerged around these restrictions, unofficial dealers selling real watches at inflated prices to buyers unwilling to wait years. The brand's mythology is so powerful that an entire counterfeit industry exists just to imitate it, proof that the desire itself has become more valuable than the object. Inside the boutique, staff are trained to build long relationships rather than rush sales. The experience itself is engineered to feel earned, not simply purchased. Behind the scenes, your entire purchase history is tracked carefully. Spend more consistently, and your priority for future rare releases quietly climbs higher and higher. Notice how luxury watch advertisements rarely mention price at all. The absence of a number itself communicates exclusivity, letting imagination fill in an even higher value. Marketing frequently frames these watches as heirlooms passed down through generations. That framing quietly justifies an enormous price as a long-term family investment instead of a simple purchase. New releases are unveiled at major trade shows months before shelves see any inventory. That delay itself builds anticipation long before a single unit is purchasable. The moment a model gets discontinued, resale prices often spike immediately. Scarcity isn't just maintained during production, it intensifies dramatically the instant supply permanently stops. This entire system, waiting lists, restricted allocation, and celebrity mythology, works together as one coordinated machine designed to manufacture desire far beyond actual utility. Your phone already tells perfect time for free. The watch was never really about function. It was always about status, scarcity, and a carefully engineered story. Serious collectors spend years building relationships just to earn access. That patience itself has become part of the product, a currency more valuable than cash alone. It's not just a watch. It's a carefully engineered monopoly on desire, built from scarcity, mythology, and patience most other industries could never dream of replicating. Next time you see that waiting list, remember, you're not just waiting for a watch. You're waiting for access to one of the most profitable scarcity machines ever built. Subscribe for more.